This is a special announcement for all of the Wolfdan fans and subscribers and whoever's this channel. Also, this could be someone who's new to the channel the first time and wants to know a little bit about me. So in case you're new here, welcome to the Wolfdan Army. But this is a special channel announcement video that does. So I'm pretty much gonna go off the cuff here. I'm not gonna say any script and stuff like that. I'm just saying right now. I'm just want to talk about my plans of this year, and then possibly next year. So that's what this video is about. So please excuse me if I do act a little slow or maybe go off topic for a little bit. So please bear with me with that. But anyway, this. Okay, where should we start? Okay, so first thing we should probably talk about is my update schedule. My update schedule is probably still going to be the same. It's going to be the Sunday, Monday, and Friday. They're all going to start at 1 p.m. at least around that time. I may start 30 minutes early. I may start 40 minutes early. That really depends on how fast I can quit. But that's around rough time. So I may put something in this video of what times I'm going to start, just because. So, of course, I'm probably going to edit it anyway, so what's the point? I'm probably not going to cut it out. Okay. But anyway, so that's pretty much just my schedule right there. But also, what games I'm planning to stream? Well, yes, I'm still doing live streams, so. And there's nothing bad with the channel right now. I'm happy with my current games I'm currently streaming. Right now, right now, I keep saying, right now at the time of this recording that I'm doing, I'm on vacation mode for now. So anyway, I have the whole week off, so I can pretty much do a video or two. So anyway, okay, of course you're wondering, yeah, these are my straws. I use these too. I get bored easily, so I just flip these. I just use these sometimes. In case you're wondering, they're McDonald's straws, so don't worry about that. You may see me troll these a little bit. But anyway, about the type of games I'm planning. I have a few games I'm planning to stream in the future. I have this one new game that is supposedly gonna come out, and it's so pretty much I may put it like a. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to even say this right now, but right now I'm planning to do a Dragon Quest XI live playthrough. I call it playthroughs because I'm pretty much playing through the entire game, just completing the main quest, and with live commentary. It's gonna be unscripted. It will be with no editing, but I try to make them as entertaining as I possibly can. So that's pretty much that's one thing I'm planning to. I'm not sure what's gonna happen in August. I may get finished with Vanquish, so I'm not sure what game I'm gonna throw in. So I might just throw in a couple more. I might just throw in a day of probably some Fortnite. Fortnite streams will still happen. Well, we'll talk about that soon. But about the Dragon Quest XI game, I'm planning to do just play through it start to finish, and that's pretty much my plan. I'm not sure how long it is, so I'm planning to do I'm gonna do 2 days of streaming of Dragon Quest XI because it's probably gonna be a big game anyway. So I'm not sure how big it is, but I'll let you know until the game comes along. So I may make a nerd video about that. So I'll let you guys know ahead of time. But also, I also have something planned in October. I'm planning to do like an October month where I just stream my horror games, or maybe some horror games, maybe do a few reviews of games, which I'll talk about that. I'll talk about the reviews soon. That's gonna be in this video too. But anyway, I'm planning October to be like a break period. So pretty much, I'm gonna do like September and November of Dragon Quest XI, and I will add a multiplayer game on probably Monday. I may do it on Monday because it's probably a little bit more manageable to deal with. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 2 days of Dragon Quest XI. That's on Friday and Sunday. And I'm hyped for the game already. I'm excited for this because I've been a casual Dragon Quest fan ever since Dragon Quest VIII: Journey of the Cursed King. In case for those who are not familiar with RPGs or even with Square Enix, to be honest, which obviously I won't be too surprised if you don't know about them. It's pretty much one of those franchises that has been going on since the 80s. It actually predates Final Fantasy. I may do some, I don't know, I may do a video like that, but like I said, I'm not making any promises. Like I said, it may come, it may not, but that really depends if I feel up to it. But also, like I said, I'm planning to do probably 2 months of Dragon Quest XI, then take October off, do some other games I plan to do a first-person shooter and maybe some other random game beside to throw out my brain. And also, I'll do some. I'll probably do a lot of Killing Floor too because I have that game installed. I'll probably play more of that if I'm in the mood. And I'm not sure about Christmas. I'll probably make another Christmas parody song. I'm not 100% sure. I'll try. I'll see what happens, and which means I'll have to look up the lyrics. I may have to write the lyrics, which it's not too bad anyway. But that's like a potential idea I may or may not do. That really depends. And of course, it's going to be R-rated, so it's probably not going to be for those. But I'll try to keep it as less political as I possibly can. So don't worry about that. But also, I'm planning to do. I'm interested in doing something that involves Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, I have a handful of Sonic games. I think I have the first Sonic game, the second one. I think I have Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I'm not sure. I'll double check on that. And also I have Sonic CD, which I did a live stream of, but I don't mind doing that again if I want to. So I don't mind doing a little marathon of that if I really want to. It's probably not gonna be a long marathon because I'll probably just try to beat the games in one go if I have enough patience to do it. But like I said, they're just Sonic games, and I think I've beaten one or two. I can't remember. I think I got close to beating them. The third game, excuse me. The third game, I haven't got that far. Sonic and Knuckles, I did play Sonic and Knuckles, but I got to the Santropolis zone, and I got to the second part, and I got stuck there. I don't know why. So yeah, I heard people say Santropolis is a shits, but I'll talk about that when I get to it eventually. But either way, I'm pretty much my main focus for in the future is I'm going to do Dragon Quest XI. So that's because I don't know how big it's going to be. I hope it's not a 500-hour game. I will take breaks in between, probably every two months or something around that, or maybe a month and a half. I don't know. That really depends on what happens. But also, I want to talk about my video game reviews because, in case most of you don't know, or some of you probably, or few probably does know, I did some video game reviews some time ago. I mostly was been on the safe side. They're mostly games I played from the start. And I was trying to I did try a script writing a few times, but I realized that wasn't working for me. I realized I wasn't terrible at it. I wouldn't say I was terrible, but I wouldn't say it wasn't my style. Plus, it just didn't work, and I kind of gave up on that. I kind of put down on the side burner for now. I was focusing more on live streaming then. But since the end of the year is coming up soon, I figure why not do a few more reviews just for sakes. I may do one in October because I already have a game in mind I'm planning to do. I just gotta do it, of course. But anyway, I'm planning to do standard reviews. Pretty much what I like to do for my reviews is I have a formula of what content I want to what type of content I want to make. I want to get gameplay footage, just random gameplay footage, and probably not too much gameplay footage or something like that. I don't know. That really depends. Like I said, my editing skills are probably they're not the best, but I do have basic editing skills, so I'll try to. But also, I want to try to get my face cam right here because I figure why not just use it because number one, it makes more sense. But like I said, I'll try to figure out how I can use it to my advantage. It'll be more experimental for my taste, but I'll see what I can do. If not, I could just do the gameplay footage, which may be a little boring to some people, but hell, if you don't complain about it, then I won't fix it. That's not a problem. But I do have a few games that are potential reviews. I do have one game I was planning to do in October, but I decided against it because I wasn't sure if I was going to do it as a live stream or not. So I decided, yeah, you know what, let's do it as a review. And I think that game's called The Count. Hold on, let me check my Steam right now. Okay, it's called. Okay, The Count Lucanor. Yeah, I think it's called like that. I'm not sure why it's like I said. I'm not good at the names that are so hard to pronounce. But that's a game I'm planning to probably record the footage in November, maybe save for October. So that's what I'm planning to do. I might just get, like I say, I don't think it's gonna be long, that game. But I also have a few other games I really want to try, and just try to get a review done here and there. Just get some review stuff done. So as for release dates, well, I'm not really picking with release dates. I know some people say, oh, do like a weekly schedule. Well, weekly schedule is a good thing, but if it's a big long game, then I don't want to delay people. So I'll just do any type of review when it gets done. Like I said, it's not gonna be like a full game review. It's gonna be like an impressions video about my opinion, about my experience of the game. And so I'm not gonna do I'm gonna try not to do games that I'm planning to do a live stream of, like Vanquish. Vanquish, I actually enjoy the game. It's a solid game, but there's really not much to talk about other than the slide mechanic and the graphics, which I think they're okay for PC standards. I'm surprised at it, and also other stuff about that. So I'm gonna try to find games that are interesting to talk about, at least in my opinion. So I am open to any suggestions of any type of games that you want to see in any video, regardless if it's a live stream or not. Like I said, I'm not saying what games are live stream, what games are reviews, what games should be left alone. Like I said, I'm very picky with what type of games, because I'm on a budget. Because yes, I do make money. I do have my job. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna try not to talk about my job, because I don't want to talk about that much. Of course, I'm probably not gonna tell anyone about this, but who cares? But anyway, I'm on a budget right now. Plus, I can't buy games on a regular basis. I do buy games on my console, but when it comes to PC games, I'm trying to save. Right now, I'm trying to save money for my DirectX 11 purchase. Thankfully, I'll be able to get the money. I have the money. I'm just trying to save more money and trying to get other financials out of the way. Just get those out of the way, then put money, then buy some Steam cards, put them in my account. That's it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So pretty much, and I do have a few games planned if I get the Dragon Quest XI game finished by next year, because I don't know how big this game is gonna be. I'm gonna try to go for two days, two live streams of that game per week. I may stream it all week. I may stream for like all days I'm streaming if I feel like it needs to advance a bit further. So, like I said, that's my decision, and I'll try my best to try to remedy this by taking breaks now, like probably like a month-long break, like do a different game, and then do some multiplayer stuff. So anyway, that's that. But also, I want to say about my subscriber channel. I want to tell you guys about something that you guys can do to help spread the word on my channel. And like I said, I like to get a bit more exposure, because YouTube, obviously, I'm not getting exposure because I'm live streaming purposely, and plus I'm not releasing content that is considered a trending or viral content. I don't get involved in that because I don't want to get involved in it. And plus, I do gaming. Gaming is something I love, and I want to do it. I want to keep doing it as long as I can. I don't care about money. The only thing I care about is entertaining people and for myself. And I don't care if I make it into a job, then that's good. I'll make money off of it if I'm lucky. But anyway, all I want to say is that if you want to help support the channel by spreading the word, I recommend what you can do is you can share the streams. When I go live, there's an option you can go and share the streams. You can share it to Facebook, Twitter, there's Reddit. I don't know there's Snapchat, but also there's Google Plus in case you still use Google Plus. There's still a lot of people who use that, and there's other sites too. But like I said, if you have any primary social media stuff, do yourself a favor and just share the channel, share the videos, share the channel, share the streams. Like I said, I do stuff I do more than just one game. I like to do some variety stuff, but like I said, I like to plan ahead stuff. But like I said, I'm an entertainment guy. I'm an entertainment guy. I'm not a funny guy. I don't make jokes because number one, I suck at making jokes, which is a good thing for me because I don't want to say the wrong thing and get potentially banned or something like that. I'm not ditching on any of those guys. I'm not naming names here. But anyway, I want to say is that you can share the channel on any social media that you use. Like I said, it doesn't matter because I think YouTube will. I don't think it has Snapchat. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure about that. But like I said, and also about potential if there's anyone out there who wants to make a montage out of my footage, well, I'll give you guys permission. I don't care if it's good or bad or you want to make fun of me. I don't care. Do what you want. But like I said, I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking, well, if you want to make stuff like that, make sure you give me credit. Just release the channel name. Just make sure you have at least give me some credit, and I'm not going to ask too much about it. That's all I'm not asking. I'm not going to sue. I'm not going to do copyright claims or any of that bullshit. And before you ask, I'm not a bad streamer. I'm not a bad gamer either, so I don't know why I said that, but I don't think everyone's bad. If there is, then I don't even care. Like I said, I understand it. Okay, let me drink water first. But also another thing you could also do to stay notified, other than subscribing to the channel, is making sure you click on the bell icon, because you can activate notifications to help you let you know if the latest stream is starting or any video that's happening. So I do recommend that because that is very helpful and also be informative. Of course, if you want to keep notifications down to a minimum, what you can do is you can click on the bell icon. You set that you don't see all notifications. You can see some notifications, but not all notifications. So that's something you could also do in case you find in case you don't want to be flooded with notifications. So that's something you can also look up. So and also but also I have a Twitter account, so you can. I also have a Discord server. So in case you want to say hi or do something like that, then I recommend you can go there. We can do that's something I can do for PMs and stuff. It's in the basic settings, but I'll potentially add a few more things there too. But like I said, that's like a work in progress thing. That's completely your choice. But like I said, I'm not asking for much. Just keep PG. I don't want anything like that. I'll probably, like I said. But also, I want to say thank you to all those who subscribe to the channel, and thank you to all those who are staying active, which is nice because it makes it a bit more fun sometimes, because sometimes if there's no one. I don't count the views. I count the people in chat, and that's it. That's all I care. I don't want. That's something I learned. But also, like I said, and if you guys want, I could probably do some Nintendo Switch reviews, but I need to get a capture card and also figure out how to get it working. So that's probably something I can work in the pipeline eventually, because I have some good games I can potentially do. I can't do like Nintendo games because I don't want to get copyright claimed or striked at worst. So I'm going to avoid those types. But I have third-party games that I can. But like I said, people don't know this, that you can still do games from Nintendo Switch. You just gotta do third-party games. To do the games that are licensed by Nintendo, not published or developed by Nintendo. That's one thing that I'm surprised Nintendo did not look at. Like I said, but I'm not bad-mouthing Nintendo or anything. I love my Switch. I love Nintendo. And I think they're on top of the world right now. I'll probably do a separate video on that if I want to. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this little update video. I'm not sure how long this is going to be, but I'll try my best. I may not even edit it, but who knows. But like I said, I'll probably, like I said, I'll see you all on Friday. well, at the time of this recording, on another live stream of Vanquish. So until then, have a wolf-tastic day, everyone, and take care. Bye-bye.